Hello everyone and welcome back to Live Disc Golf. The off-season is over as we kick off the 2024 Disc Golf Pro Tour All-Star Weekend in Brooksville, Florida. Today, we're here for All-Star Doubles, the captains pick the teams, and the matchups are based on the team seeding. There will be 1 point per match available. Tomorrow we'll move into singles. There will also be 1 point per match. Sexton, you were doing some math earlier for me. That means a perfect sweep would be 9-0, I believe, after the 2 days. And just a moment ago, we had Chris Dickerson teeing off on hole number 1. And just like the accuracy competition, finds the bullseye.
Very similar. In fact, it was just over 200 for accuracy. This hole's just over 200, so.
Here we are with Chris Dickerson on the 4th.
Oh, wow.
So it's cool to see him, and he talked yesterday in his interview after winning the accuracy that he's put in a lot of work this offseason, so Dickerson could be looking good in the early part of the season. Kind of want to use that front hillside just to sort of slow the disc down. I think if you land at the pin, that's where you bring that long, you know, cliffside into play.
I thought Anthony was more like 20 feet. See if Rick can bail him out.
He does. Wysocki from just outside of the circle.
Just to keep some legs. And that's going to be right next to the FPO basket.
And Wysocki with the straddle jumper from way deep.
He was actually short of that. Doesn't matter.
Good shot. Might as well go for great. Yep.
I really like this position on this hole for the exhibition. I could see an ace run. Wow, nice shot. The Mandos, and you know, being from Tennessee, he's probably going, wow, these are wide open.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be like this.
This is so easy.
He certainly made it look easy.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot there by Matty as well. Maybe even better than his partner.
Alvin going to dial up an ace run here.
Yeah, he's going for it.
As he should. Park job will have to do.
Yeah.
Great birdie.
Yeah, interesting decision regardless though by her.
And here's another strategy we haven't seen yet. See if this forehand can get moving right soon enough to miss these bushes. Oh, of course it can.
Easy work for Klein. They're going to be happy with that. Some of the putting directly behind this green can get really dicey, and we just saw with that rollaway, it could be trouble. We'll see what Ezra can do.
This looks perfect. Conservative, certainly the right play in that moment.
Yeah, I think very smart play, being that they're up by 1 stroke. You know, just take the birdie. So see, this is that great tee shot that got to the corner. Pretty easy upshot.
Wow.
And meanwhile, Radalin and Gossage will have the tap-in birdie, and you're seeing it. We're all squared up, so to speak, as we look at the projected team scores. 1.5 for each team. That's going to clear the pond and go. Oh, it checks up nicely. Great shot there for Isaac.
Yeah, about perfect. These guys really need to make something happen and actually get a little lucky, I would think, with a mistake from the Robinson brothers.
Yeah, I'm not sure they'll even give you the chance.
Right, 2 back with 2 to play. Can Ricky? No, that should be out of bounds.
Yeah.
Perfect example of my thoughts there.
Yeah, absolutely. You'd like to have it. The forehand, the advantage is it can die to the spot where you want it to be. The backhand doesn't want to die. It comes down that hill, gaining speed. I think Orem put him in a decent spot, though.
I mean, certainly in doubles where Orem is, you have green light. Probably on both in a scenario where you got to hit the green if you want to try to win the match.
And that looks like a door slamming to me.
Yes.
The brothers, Robinson brothers, putting that thing in easy birdie range. Don't really see a likely scenario for Ricky and Anthony to dig themselves out.
Well, we'll get back to you in a moment here, Brian. We're watching Chris Dickerson approach on the 9th.
Floating this down.
Go in.
Off
did
the
it
top.
touch it?
It
It
did,
did.
yes.
Incredible.
Almost throwing it in from the bottom of the hill.
Boy, that would have taken the half point right there because they were tied. And this was looking good out of his hand. Great height. Just a little too much, but right off the top.
Wow. That would be such a highlight to throw one in.
What a battle between these two cards. Looking at 6 under through the 9 holes.
But well played. 6-6. Nothing to separate them. Half point to each team. This is big here, though. Chance to put this close, put some pressure. Plus one shot is all that's separating this match. So this is a chance to pull even potentially, as those other guys are in circle 2. Just beyond them, maybe got up into the circle.
Yep.
This is a big putt. Sweet. Clutch shot there to take that opportunity away from Klein and Burr.
High in the chains there for Gannett Burr. So heading over to 8. Still 1 stroke back for that team.
And after Ricky Wysocki wasn't able to convert, Varela steps up and cans the birdie putt.
And that was a late score change on their scorecard, the bogey on 8. So nice round there by those two. The brothers, the power, the
7
family.
under.
Pretty good.
This looks better.
This looks really good.
Yeah, exactly what he needed. That's going to be
Oh.
right next to the pin
Fantastic shot.
in order for him to come in with the right angle to have height to actually get it in the basket. He's going to need to throw a laser just like he did there.
Well done. Chance
So,
to maybe go to the driver.
yeah, that gives them the par, most likely. But now Kyle's going to see if he can throw this in.
You know, coming in about 30 short and getting a nice big high flare skip.
Possible. Maybe
This
he's
is
got
a
the
great
height.
shot.
He does have a lot of height.
Wow, that
Wow.
was a great effort by Kyle Klein.
That really was. How close was this? Really a nice effort.
And with that par, as you guys were just saying, should be a 2-stroke advantage for Kelvin along with James heading into the final hole.
Just excited for them and what they're going to be able to build here in the coming years.
Well, and to think about all the people that have had their hands on this project.
We'll putt with umbrella in hand. In Kansas.
Best putt of the day. Solid.
Doesn't need Proctor to pick him up for that one. Pretty exciting day that all leaves everyone all squared up. 1.5 points for each team.
What's up, everybody? Brian Earhart here, and thank you for watching highlights of the Disc Golf Network coverage. For more highlights and pro disc golf content, make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, and to watch live professional disc golf, make sure to subscribe to us on the Disc Golf Network.